Hello, I'm Bill Lindeman with Burton & Burton, and today in the Design Lab, we're going to make a whimsical North Pole mailbox door swag. So let's get started. The base of this design is made on a garland, a 9-foot PVC garland. And once you get it out of the box, you want to fluff it all out. So you're going to get it all shaped up so it's nice and airy. And then you want to find your middle point, fold it in half, and find the middle point. And you're going to offset it slightly because you want a tapered bottom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just take the two sides of the PVC garland and we are going to twist them together with the PVC tips. So all we're doing is taking the two tips from one side, one from the other side, and giving them a double twist to create a tail. We want it to sort of taper down to the bottom of this door swag. You can see where there are two sides, and you pull one from either side and just twist them together. And you can sort of fill them out and shape as you go down. So this is creating a point down the bottom. And we can get rid of these little ends here. We really don't need these. So you want to go probably about 2.5 feet up from the base. There's no really set rule of thumb. This is just a technique you're using a 9-foot garland and turning it into a swag. But I think that's a long enough tail for us right here. We're going to take the top of your garland and we're going to bring it down to the center where you just put the two sides of the garland together, and you're going to twist them together. Then we're going to take this loop here and we're going to fold a portion of it down, basically make a cross. Tighten these together so that this is full and tight, using the two sides one from either side. And we're going to do the same sort of thing here, where this comes out, and we're going to twist at this point. Also, the top part of this cross will be tied together as well. So we've taken 9 feet and folded it and folded it again and folded it again until we come out with a shorter cross piece. So we have created our back for our swag. You can see how it looks from the back. We want to take our North Pole mailbox. You'll notice that on the back there are two hangers. We're going to take some of the rustic wire. We want to put our rustic wire through the two holes. This is going to serve two purposes. Number one, it's going to secure the mailbox to the swag, as well as create a hanger on the back of the swag by which the customer can hang the piece on their door. What we're doing is taking the mailbox, we're going to thread the rustic wire through the swag to the back side of the greenery. And that will secure the mailbox to that main section of the door swag. So then you just need to tighten it up and give these a good twist to create your hanger. This way the customer or whoever's the end user will have no problem figuring out how to hang their swag. Now we want to add some of our berries. We're going to use the PVC greenery as our basic mechanics here. I want the berries to come down a little below the end of the greenery, and all I'm doing is taking the greenery and twisting around the stem. And we're just going to layer. And I believe I'm using 5 of these. And once we get that piece in, we're going to take our candy cane spray and spread it out. And lay it on top using the same tips that you just tightened up with. We're going to tighten again over this spray so it is secured directly into your PVC. All right, we want to add another stem of the berries. Lift up your mailbox some to get them down in there. You can see that we're just layering and layering and layering and using the green PVC tips as all of your tying in mechanics. Using the same technique, you want to add both your berries and your candy cane sprays into the remaining part of the swag. So we're going to work our way up to the top and out to the sides. So as you can see, now we have added all of our berries and our candy cane sprays. Now let's add some large lollipops. We want to take them out of this wrapper. The best way to do these, just fold this candy stick in half, put it into a dab of glue, and insert it into your greenery. And then you can take a piece of the PVC greenery and wrap it around the stem of the lollipop again to make sure that it stays securely into the piece. So it is glued and wrapped into place. So again, we're going to take this other one and go to the opposite side of our piece. And take some of the PVC greenery and twist around the stem. And it's good and snug. And we have our 3 lollipops. If you need to, you can turn it over and make doubly sure that tie your stems into the PVC so that you know that they're not going to come out. We're going to use our red and white stripe number 40, and we're going to use a number 9 red Tegan ribbon. This is a 2-yard length of both ribbons. What I want to do is start at the bottom, and we're just going to take the PVC and we're going to use it as the tying mechanism. Put the ribbon into the PVC tips, twist 2 times so that we have some tails. Give it some air and looseness. Right up in here's another area for it. Just work it down in and twist your PVC. It's going to secure your ribbon. Think of it that gravity is going to pull it down and you're going to get this nice flow through your design. Continue through the swag until you have as much ribbon as you'd like to use. This is 1.5 yards of ribbon, and we're going to make a bow, but we're going to use the PVC garland as the tie to secure the bow into the swag. So we're just making a bow, making sure there's a central loop here. Keeping your loops, and you're just going to get like 3 loops and some tails. What we're going to do is just add this right into this and use the PVC garland here as the mechanics. So you can see where one piece of the PVC comes through your central loop, push that ribbon down in there, give it a good twist a few times, 2 to 3 times to make sure it's secure, and then flare your bow out. If you notice, I already dovetailed and finished the ribbon so that it can flow into the design freely. We're going to repeat this on the next side of the mailbox up here. As you can see, we have used our ribbon and our berry sprays and our candy cane sprays and our lollipops. We're going to add a little bit of movement and a little bit of sound on a front door when you're opening and closing the door, a little bit of jingle bells for that fantasy feel. And all we have to do with that is take this spray apart, and it's the same system. Just find a place to place your spray and twist your PVC around a convenient area right here. So now we have our whimsical North Pole mailbox door swag to welcome your guests to the house. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and come visit us at burtonandburton.com. And thanks for watching. Have a great season.